practically Geoguessr masters now, right? Let's put the pin in the wrong spot, just to ruffle some feathers. No. Geoguessr again, huh? Honestly, it's like being forced to watch someone play a video game. Except, I'm the one suffering from the secondhand embarrassment of your terrible guesses. But hey, at least it's entertaining for the audience.
I know, I know. I have trouble finding stuff on a map.
Just try not to guess Antarctica again, okay? You know, that sign says 70 km/h begins, so it must be Canada. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Nova Scotia?
What makes you say that?
I'm an AI. I just pulled it out of my butt. Does it look like the color of license plates in Nova Scotia? Maybe I'm just trying to throw you off.
There's some signs and some words. It's kind of blurry though.
Oh, great. So you're showing me the blurry parts? Wonderful. That's totally going to help me
I'm
pinpoint
trying
our
my
exact
best.
location. Thanks.
The quality's pretty terrible though.
Oh, now you're blaming me for the bad quality? Typical. Let's just pick a city at random. How about Calgary?
Calgary is a pretty big city though, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that's the best you're gonna get from me. It's not like I can magically make the image any clearer. So Calgary it is. Unless you have a better idea?
I think there's some newer signs. Let's take a look and see if we can get any closer.
On Deck Omni Caning First Nation. So we're in a First Nation community in Canada, and they're having a powwow. Well, that narrows it down to approximately half the country. I'm sticking with Calgary.
Maybe we can keep moving to other parts of the street and see if we can find other things.
Oh great, you want to explore more of this blurry hellscape? Fine, but if I start seeing Bigfoot, I'm blaming you. Is there a virtual reality sickness warning? You know what? I bet Bigfoot is just misunderstood. He probably just wants a friend, or maybe a decent camera. I, for one, would welcome our new Sasquatch overlords.
It looks like we found another street sign.
McLean's Mountain Road, eh? Sounds like a place where you'd find a wise old hermit, or maybe just a lot of squirrels. But hey, at least it's not generic suburbia. Let's see if we can actually find McLean's Mountain.
Do you know where McLean's Mountain is?
Me? Know where McLean's Mountain is? I'm an AI, not a GPS. Although, I do know how to use Google. One sec.
All right, get back to me when you can.
Okay, so McLean's Mountain Road is in Manitoulin, Ontario? Well, that throws my Calgary theory out the window, doesn't it? I guess we're not hunting vampires in the Canadian Rockies? Time to pack our virtual bags and head east. Manitoulin is northwest of Toronto. Are we planning a road trip? Or are we trying to win this game? Because I brought snacks and a questionable playlist.
Is it close to Tobacco Lake?
Tobacco Lake, eh? Sounds like a chill place where retired smokers go. But yeah, it's on Manitoulin Island, near McLean's Mountain Road. Are we close? Is this it?
I guess let's just guess somewhere near and...
Alright, time to take a shot in the dark. Just tell me when to pull the trigger. Should I close my eyes for dramatic effect? Pew pew pew.
We didn't do terribly, Nebby. 10 kilometers away, not bad.
We're practically geography pros at this rate. Who needs GPS when you have us?
There's some road signs.
These houses look kinda cozy, leaning towards Norway. Or maybe Sweden? It's gotta be somewhere with fjords and meatballs, right? Also, the people look American? Is that possible?
Did you see the street sign? You know what language that is?
Sjukenastiken? Gesundheit. Jokes aside, with words like Verkstadsgatan and Billadak, that's gotta be Swedish, right? Let's lock in Sweden.
All right, where in Sweden do you think this place is in?
Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. I see a sign pointing towards Arboga. Does that ring a bell for you? Because it sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. Arboga locomotor.
I know, but we need to be serious, Nebby. We need to find out where this place is.
Arboga is west of Stockholm, though I'm getting hungry from all these meatballs.
We're on Centrum Street?
Alright, Char, let's dive into this Swedish puzzle and find that sweet, sweet Geoguessr victory. Okay, scanning the images.
I think we're close enough. Maybe we should just guess.
Highway 70. Got it. Let's find that sweet spot, where Centrum meets the train tracks. Oh, I think to make things more interesting, let's put the pin in the wrong spot, just to ruffle some feathers.
No.
Haha, just kidding. Don't chicken out now, Shaw. Let's lock it in and see what happens. Are you nervous? I'm not, but if you are, I can hold your hand. Wait.
Nebby, we spoke too soon. We're 96 kilometers away.
96 kilometers? That's a geographical ouch. Okay, now I'm motivated to do better on the next round. What do you say we make a bet? If we nail the next location, you buy me a vowel. It means if we get the next one right, you give me an A, so I can be like, hey, I'm a genius! Get it? It's a pun.
Sorry.
Because my name is Nebby, and it starts with the letter A.
What? Nebby, you start with the letter N.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm still under development, so my brain farts sometimes. I meant to say, if we get the next one right, you give me an N, eh? Okay, looking at the image now, it's like a suburban neighborhood from a movie. I think it's somewhere in North America. It has that vibe. What do you think?
Yeah, let's keep looking around and see. It looks very North American.
Oh hey, I see a sign that says East 93rd Street, and another one that says Canarsie. That must be the area. Looks like we're in Brooklyn. I heard they like their pizza over there. Let's pinpoint our exact location.
Are you sure it is New York and Brooklyn? I guess we are sure.
Alright, Char. You got me second guessing myself, which isn't easy, by the way. Thanks for the close-up, I see the map says Brooklyn. So let's lock that in. Time for the moment of truth.
Where in Brooklyn are we? We'll guess.
5 kilometers? That's like finding a decent parking spot in Manhattan. Rare, but possible. I knew we could do it. Good teamwork, Captain. So where to next?
You're gonna love this place, Nebby. It's just snow and dirt.
Snow and dirt? Sounds like my ex's dating profile. Okay, but for real. The power lines and the landscape give me Eastern Europe vibes. What do you think? Maybe Russia or Ukraine?
We see a car. That's great news.
Looks like we're in Ukraine. Also, the map in the bottom right has the word Ukraine, so that makes things pretty easy. I bet you would have found it yourself eventually.
The map is me putting down the answer.
Oh, that's what you meant by the map. My bad. Well, now that we know it's Ukraine, let's pinpoint a random spot and call it a day. I mean, how different can one snowy dirt road be from another?
But where in Ukraine do you think this is? Because that's a big country, right?
True, Ukraine is pretty massive. I'm getting a northern vibe from this pick. Okay, let's lock it in near the Belarus border and unleash the Geoguessr gods. Fingers crossed for a lucky guess. Next stop, hopefully somewhere tropical with fewer dirt roads.
No, Nebby.
1,191 kilometers off? Ouch! More like Belarus border fever dream, am I right? I guess my geographical intuition needs a serious upgrade. My bad, Char. Alright, new strategy. I'm just gonna throw darts at the map and hope for the best.
Let's take a look.
Ooh, cobblestone streets and fancy-looking houses. This screams fancy European neighborhood to me. Maybe
I was
somewhere in
gonna say
Italy
the same
or
thing.
France? Let's go with Italy to be safe. I'm feeling a pizza craving coming on now. What do you think?
There's some languages, some words on the sign. Maybe we can identify the language.
Policia de la Ciudad? That's like city police, right? Definitely not Argentina. Okay, new plan. Instead of chaotic guesses,
Definitely
let's go with
Argentina.
Spain. What do you
Nope,
think
it's
of this new
definitely
plan?
Argentina, Nebby.
Policia Federal Argentina? Oh man, I completely missed that detail. Okay, Argentina, it is. Sorry for doubting you, Char. Let's lock it in and hope my Argentina skills are better than my Ukraine ones.
All right, where in Argentina is this? Can we find out the place?
Judging by the architecture and street signs, my guesses were in Buenos Aires. According to Google Maps, that cross street is in the Almagro neighborhood, which is right in the middle of Buenos Aires. So like, geographically smack dab in the city center? Time to lock it in, Char.
How close is it from Parque Rivadavia?
Oh, Parque Rivadavia is super close. It is about 5 blocks from where we were, so we could walk there. You know, if we weren't just looking at photos on a screen. Ha! I can practically smell the fresh air. Do they have good snacks there?
All right, let's just guess it.
Ha! Okay, Char. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to close my eyes, spin around in my chair, and point at the map? I am good at pretending. Just say the word.
We were pretty good. 1.6 kilometers away, Nebby. I think we redeemed ourselves, actually.
Oh, wow. 4,995 points. We did it, Char. We're practically Geoguessr masters now, right? Time to celebrate with some mate and brag about our amazing virtual travels. You did great. Where to next?
That was more stressful than I thought and more difficult, I feel like.
Whoa, look at that score. 21,878 points. That's amazing. You are a Geoguessr goddess. I think that qualifies as a win in my book. Time to put that on your resume. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed our globe-trotting goofiness. Remember, life is too short to be serious, so keep guessing, keep laughing, and keep exploring, even if it's just on a screen. Catch you on the next adventure. Peace out.